What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Coca Truth, man. It's your boy AK Chris, and we back in the motherfucking building. I got a real special guest. Been waiting on her to pull up on me. She finally made it. Urban T's in the building. What's going on, T?
In the building, what's good?
What's good? What's good? We feeling good tonight. You feel me? The vibes are up. You feel me? We here. What you been on lately? What you been doing?
Oh, I've been recording.
Yeah.
I've been recording. I got
Working.
a couple of the mic drops that I did or whatever. I'm doing a couple more, and they're gonna all be on a special little 1-2 I'm putting together.
Okay, yeah. I've been seeing you going crazy with the content for sure.
Yes.
What keeps you going crazy? You feel me on Instagram and just pushing it every fucking day. You gotta be. I see her on my feed every day. You know what I mean?
Yes, I try to. I should be doing a little more. I ain't gonna lie. I should be posting a little more. But
we all can, right?
For sure. But I just like the creation. I like getting dressed. I like art.
Yeah.
I like, you feel me, the expression of everything. It's so fun to me.
Okay,
Like,
for
yes.
sure. Well, look, we here at the Coca Truth. We like to get dope stories. We like to spread motivation, what you know about. We like to, feel me, chop it up, learn about the person I'm sitting across from. So, you feel me? Urban T, where you from? You feel me? Where'd you come from?
So I'm a military baby.
Military baby.
Yeah,
Moved
so
around.
I moved around. I didn't get to grow up nowhere specific. You feel me? My parents was all over the place, and so was I.
Okay, so where were you born though? Just for the fuck's sake of it.
See, where I was born,
She ain't trying to tell us where she was born.
I'm a Mars baby. You feel me?
Mars baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so you from Mars? You feel me? You touched down on Earth.
Touchdown.
How was it? How was it moving around? You know, like not being in a stable place. One time, not having the same group of friends growing up and stuff like that.
It was super challenging at first because it was like I don't have siblings. I don't have no brothers, no sisters. So as soon as I like was cool with people, I would get really attached to them. Like I would be really like those was my people. So then when it came to the end of the year, my parents was like, "All right, it's time to go now. Like you gotta move," type shit. I was like, it was very frustrating, but it did like kind of teach me how to keep it going and
keep it pushing.
Yeah, and the main difference, the main thing that I noticed in terms of like hopping state to states is the North is so different from the South.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm from Jersey, so when I moved down here to Georgia, I was like, it was almost like a culture shock. I'm like, oh, hold on, they get down different down here. You feel me?
Very different out here.
Yeah. So how long you been down here in the South?
5 years at this point. I think 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
4 to 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And what so far, like, how do you feel about living down here in Georgia? You feel me?
I like it. I feel like it has its pros and cons. I feel like my pros for sure would definitely be how ready people are to work and interactive people are. Like I like getting up and doing stuff. So I like the fact that everybody out here are so down to do that with you. Like,
you active. You outside all the time doing shit.
Yeah, I try to be for sure.
Yeah, me too. I can't be like in the crib, like sitting around. You feel me? Like I got the little game I might turn on here and there, but I can't be in the crib like that.
Yeah, I do. Yo, you outside by
Yeah, I gotta be outside doing something. You know, when I was coming up, whether it was sports, whether it was making videos, whether it was music, with like all types of shit. So yeah, that's basically how I came up. But talk about the music then, T. Like at what age did you really pick up the music and like really get into that?
So I always really liked music, and I did poetry. Like I started off with doing poetry in high school. Like you feel me, middle school, high school, and in that range, I was just doing a lot of poetry. And after doing the poetry, once I came to Atlanta, and I was just around it way more, like the music scene way more. It was just something that I really was like, you know what, I really want to, like, I just want to get in the studio and record something that I wrote down, you feel me, to a beat.
Right.
I wanted to do that, and once I did it, I was like, all of my friends who are already in the music industry were just on board with helping me do it. So it's like being as though the help of my peers, it just made everything come down easier. They were so accepting. It was like,
that support too, like having a support structure like behind you, super important. You feel me? How important is that for you? Clearly, it was huge for you, right? Like,
yeah, no, it was super huge for me. I feel like me not knowing anybody coming down here, me starting off doing the nails and everything, it kind of put me around a lot of people that I am friends with to this day, and also that you feel me are also with me in the music industry now, like making music with me and stuff.
Okay, so you say you started off doing nails. So talk about that. How long were you doing that for, and when did you start?
So I started doing nails right after high school. It was like I was doing nails in high school, but I started getting paid to do it after high school.
Money?
Yeah, after high school. So after high school, I was doing nails in Maryland. But the way I was doing them, I would go to like stores I would put these like big ass charms on my nails and stuff, like, and people would be like, that's so unnecessary, like that's so extra, like that's a bit much, like you should take your nails to Atlanta, like you should go to Atlanta with your nails, because you feel me, a lot of people do movies and shows and things of the sort, like, you know, artists and whatever, so they was like, you should take it out, you know, down and you know, to Atlanta.
Facts.
So then that's what made me come to Atlanta initially to
pursue that.
Yeah, to do the nails, and then that's when I met a lot of people out here.
So through the nails, you're now creating a network. You're meeting these people. You're meeting a bunch of different people, and you're like, okay, hold on, like everybody's, you know, also like LinkedIn doing different shit together as well.
Yeah, for sure. And it was like it's like people, when they seen my appearance, they immediately always ask me, oh, what do? You look like you do this. You look like you do that. So with me doing the nails and stuff, it was like people would always ask me, hey, can you be in a music video? Hey, can you
so that's how it starts.
do our photo shoots with you? Hey, can you be in this movie or this, whatever? Like,
got you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so you come to Atlanta and it seemed like you really just started going crazy for real.
Yeah, like it was
turning up. Yeah,
it was like, I don't know, I ain't trusted at first, because you feel me, being from up north, I was like, I don't know why everyone getting so close so fast, but it was just like everyone was on, like I had a welcome committee. It felt like it was like I came down here hungry, ready to work, and it just tethered in like that.
For sure. Yeah. Yo, if y'all on the live stream, we gonna have to cut this, man. Y'all gotta tap in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though.
Hey, yes.
Gang. Goliath 1. No, capital G. Appreciate you for going live with us.
Yes, no problem.
How many, never mind. We'll just keep it going.
All right.
All right, so talk to me, T. You feel me? When do you're out here in Atlanta, you're doing nails, you feel me? You're creating a network. At what point do you really, you know, start going like hard with the music though? Like, all right, now I'm Urban T. Was you even Urban T when you was doing nails, or when did that come around?
So yeah, I actually was Urban T when I was doing the nails, but it was just my Instagram name socially, like you know, like type shit, like the people who didn't know me, like. But once I started doing the nails, where the music came about is, it was like I was just starting to write more. Like I was just writing more, like doing more, you know, more poetry, because I told you I was always super interested in that. And I had a friend around who was just like, I'll record you if you like, you know, you want to record this or whatever. And snowball effect to more and more type making music.
For sure. And then what was the reaction? You feel me? Urban T, you start getting in the studio, you start, feel me, letting people know. I'm sure you probably start letting people hear the music. You probably start getting some good feedback, and then you drop a song. What's the feedback when you drop a song?
What was the first song? I really enjoyed the feedback. The songs that I very, very, very first recorded, like without dropping those, but like those ones, you feel me, is a key. One day I might let y'all hear it, you feel me, or whatever.
Early stages.
You feel me, very early stages. But it was very different. Once I did drop, it was like people was just like, I don't know, I got more interactions on my things that I ever did on my social media. Like most people commenting and liking and all this. I ain't never had that many people like engaging.
I'm sure at this point you're like, well, this is the path. I mean, it's revealing itself to me. Like I'm gonna just follow it. You feel me?
At this point,
yeah.
Okay,
and then, you know, clearly ever since then you've been going stupid. Like how much time you be spending in the studio and stuff like that?
Honestly, a lot of time in the studio, but it really just depends. It depends on the week. Sometimes I am like actively always in the studio, whether I'm recording or not. I'm just there, like, and then sometimes I be in that mode to where I'm like, okay, my creative juice is flowing. I'm trying to work. So it probably like if we gonna say 7 days, I don't know, maybe like
5 days out the week.
And I may not record every day though.
Yeah,
but
I feel you. You're just in there vibing. So talk to me. You know, for somebody that is trying to get to know T, what is a normal week look like for you outside of, you know, being in the studio, whether you're recording or not? Like what else does T do regularly?
Regularly, T, you catch me doing content. I do a lot of nails and
Still do nails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I still do nails. I still teach classes with the nails. Envious.nails on Instagram. You feel me? Get at me. I also teach classes too. You feel me? Let the girls know how to make money or whatever.
There you go.
And I also like doing content. So it's interesting fucking with like content creators and people who are also creative with you. It just keeps the juices going.
Yeah, the creative juices flowing and stuff like that.
For sure.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I definitely love creating. I mean, the other day, like me and my boy, we pulled up to the Falcons game and we were just out there, you feel me, talking to the people, seeing what they doing. You know, we made a little video about it. Like, I just be going outside and just going to different events and just trying to, you know, do whatever content I can. So I definitely, you know, I got that same mindset. What keeps you pushing though? You know what I mean? Like, what's the end goal? Like, what's your vision?
The vision, I really just like, I like to provide an experience with the music. Like, I like for, you know, everyone to, basically, I have a song for different moods. I just want everyone to feel like, you know, they not alone. There's actually people out here who's experiencing same shit. I like affirmation music. Thanks. I like music that makes you feel good. Like, you feel pretty. You feel like that nigga, like I'm ready to go out, I'm ready to conquer the world type shit. Like I like that. You feel me? I'm him. I'm her music.
Yeah. Like motivational stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for real. What motivates T?
What motivates me? I feel like what motivates me is the people around me. Like the people around me, they keep me going. Like if I didn't have people telling me that they liked my shit or like my music or everything, I swear on me, I am shallow enough. I would have stopped. I would have stopped. I'm shallow enough. But it's just the fact that everyone is like rocking with it. And even some of the stuff that they not, of course I'm growing, but like that I just it's something that makes me feel good. I actually enjoy doing it. It's like not a task. Like it doesn't feel like a job. It's like more something that I don't know, it's a release.
Yeah. You clearly like do what you love, right? Whether it's nails, whether it's music, whether it's content creation. You seem like somebody who is waking up every day and choosing to, you know, do what they love. A lot of people, you know, have the circumstance of having to do something they don't really want to do, but they got to do it until they figure that out. What would you tell like somebody that's in that situation, like maybe that they're doing something at a job daily that they're not even fucking with, it's not their purpose, and they want to try to pursue their dreams and stuff like that?
I would tell them that to utilize what you don't like to do into what you like, into what you do like to do. Like the things that you really want to do, utilize what like that job that you're already doing. Of course, don't stay there, but like strengthen yourself there. Like through that. Like before I started doing like entrepreneurism, I was, you know, working at Taco Bell. I was working at like, you know, beauty supply stores and clothing,
figuring it out,
clothing places. Obviously, I didn't want to do that shit. But what it taught me was how to like communicate with people, how to like interact with other humans, like to how to, you know, to remain yourself in tough situations. Yeah,
compose yourself and stay true to yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah, it just puts you out there. So use those jobs, things that you do have to sharpen your tool. And then once you feel like, okay, cool, I got this, I'm about to conquer some shit, like go full throttle with it. Like yeah.
That's some real shit, man. That's some good ass fucking advice right there.
For sure.
My boy gonna give you the signs, you know what I mean? T, what you working on? What can the people look out to, you know, in the near future by the time they see this episode?
Okay, by the time they see this episode,
which is gonna be in a few weeks, so keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. By the time they see this episode, I'm gonna have some. I'm aiming for more visuals out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have of more collabs that I have coming up. And we got to get a little project out. You feel me? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
she's on the way.
It's on
experience.
The way. Tap in. By the time y'all see this, it may or may not be out, but just stay tuned because it's coming out.
It's coming.
That's a fact. T, is there anything else that I didn't or that we didn't speak about that's like you feel like is important to your story?
I feel like at the top of my mind, I can't think of anything, but I feel like that's really just sums me up. I'm just a artsy person down to tattoos, color,
we see the tats,
hairstyles, expressions, clothing, stuff like that. You feel me?
Talk about the tats. What you got going on over there?
So I have like 2 arm sleeves. I have 2 leg sleeves. My back is tatted. My stomach is tatted. I pretty much have everywhere tatted, but it's more so of liking drawings. I love drawings and things like that. And
art.
Yeah, I like art, period. I used to draw. I used to like sculpt shit.
So would you say that a lot of your tattoos are just art that you just love to look at? Or do they have meaning?
Meaning? Like, some of them have meaning. Not all of them, because I really don't believe in that. All of them having some deep, crazy meaning. Right. But like some of them I got because it makes me smile.
Right.
Like some of them I got because I feel like it's me in a way. And then some of it I got just basically it's like the expression of the things that you wouldn't just say when you walk up to somebody. Like if I have like a tattoo with like the hands covering the face, like showing, anxiety or whatever, you wouldn't walk up to somebody saying that. But now with you reading my tattoos, you would know what certain things that I have may or may not been through have been through type shit. Based off my tattoos, they kind of like tell a little story.
It's like another form of expression for you, basically, is what
you're
saying.
For sure, yeah. That and hair, dressing, all types of stuff.
Yeah, all that. All right. Well, look, T, thank you for pulling up. You know what I mean? Thank you for chopping it up with us over here at the Cold Cut Truth. Keep going crazy. You feel me? I see you every day doing something different, and you definitely on your way. That's 100%. So
thank you
for sure. Keep going crazy. Let them know where they can follow you if they don't already know.
Yes, you can follow me at Urban T, 2 N's, 2 E's on all social medias. You feel me? Look for my girl. We dropping soon. You feel me? Visuals and all those things. Tap in,
man. Well, look, this has been another episode of the Cold Cut Truth, man. Follow us on all platforms. We're going to keep coming at y'all with this content, and we ain't going to stop. Neither is T. You know what I'm saying? We're going to catch y'all next time, man.
Never. We catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Yeah.